Are you tired of being weighed down? Have you fallen asleep on your health? This is your wake up call with my dad, Keith, my husband, Kyle, and me, Ashley.
It's day 5. How's it going?
Going pretty good.
Going lovely.
Good deal.
I'm here.
Yeah, Ashley had a rough day yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to Mom on the phone yesterday morning, and I was telling her, yeah, last time I tried going plant-based and my body was detoxing, I was throwing up and everything else, and this time it seemed to be going easier. Well, I spoke a little too soon because yesterday I got about half of my smoothie down, and one of my eyes started like feeling kind of weird, like having like weird fuzziness or something, and then a migraine hit me. My head was killing me, and then the nauseous feeling came after that. So then I was in the bathroom the better part of yesterday. So yeah, not a great day yesterday, but
Have you ever had a migraine before?
yeah.
Okay.
I had a bout with vertigo about 6 months ago, and that's what I was afraid it was because it feels a little bit the same. But I don't think that's what it was, because after I threw up a few times, I was feeling better, but I was still in the bathroom a lot of yesterday. So I guess my body held on to all this junk for the first few days this week, and yesterday it was like, okay, it's time to get rid of everything you have in your entire body. So that's how I felt. So
Yeah, day 3 was like that for me. My head was just killing me most of the day. Stomach didn't feel 100% either. So sounds like you were detoxing pretty hard.
yeah, I guess so. I feel okay this morning, but I don't feel awesome.
So did you try to eat anything after all that?
I went back to bed for 3 or 4 hours, and I got up at like 2:30, and I made a tray of potato fries because I wanted something that wasn't like, I needed something kind of on the bland side. So I just made a tray of potato fries, or of oven fries, no oil or anything. And I ate some of those. And then we didn't eat dinner till really late last night because Kyle had an errand to do, and I'll let him tell you about that. But so I finally did eat yesterday, and I've kept all that down so far. Kyle, you want to tell him about last night?
Yeah, so my brother recently bought a house. Well, along with this house, he got all the contents. So there was all kinds of stuff in there, and he called me up, and my aunt, she's in her 80s now, wanted this. He had a adjustable chair.
It's like a recliner that has a lift in it.
Yeah,
so really super heavy kind of deal.
Yeah, electric motor in it. So I went over and helped him. So that was my workout yesterday. Moving that recliner around. It was pretty heavy. So
How wide was it? Could you get it through the door?
well, we had to like turn it on its side and yeah. So it wasn't just kind of a pick it up, move it here or there. We had to really kind of wrestle it to get it. And in my brother's house, the way it's built, you have to go through like 3 or 4 doorways to get to the back door. Same thing with kind of the front door. You kind of have to go through some doorways to get there. So, and this is an older house, so they're not very wide. So we had to wrestle this chair, get it on the truck, get it all secured, then get it out and get it into their house. What was supposed to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours, took about 3.5 hours. So it was good though. It was kind of rough for me. My aunt and uncle are starting to get older. My uncle had just had eye surgery yesterday, and just seeing them, and my aunt starting to deal with some some issues that my grandfather actually dealt with. And honestly, I'm scared to death I'm going to deal with them. She's got neuropathy in her feet. And it's kind of this burning sensation all through her legs. Legs get really, really red, and it just burns and hurts to the point that, you know, for my grandfather, he just wanted to ice it down to make it go away. But to me, that was kind of another, like, okay, I don't want this to happen to me. I don't want to deal with this when I get older. I gotta get this weight off. And on top of it, it's just hard to see them go through that. Eating yesterday, though, eating went well. I had leftovers, so soup for lunch, and then sushi bowls last night. Ashley made, I say sushi. It was kind of a rice bowl with some toppings on it. So we had butternut squash and avocado and nori sheets and
Cucumber.
A little bit of soy. Had a salad with it. So it was good.
I really love white rice, but we've been trying to stay away from that. I think we eat a little too much of it when we're eating this kind of stuff. So I made brown rice last night, but I soaked it in water for like half an hour before I cooked it, and it came out a lot softer than it usually does. So there's a recommendation for y'all.
Yep.
It was pretty good.
Soak it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you guys? How did yesterday go for you, Timmy?
Well, we ended up going to the YMCA and walked around the track. So I guess we got about 2 miles in when it's all said and done. Because, you know, walking to the car, you can count that too.
Yeah.
So I think our track, it's like 3 laps for 1 mile, and then we end up doing 6. And then, like I said, walking back up to the car. As far as food, Mama made me some chicken and broccoli. So I've been eating on that, and I still have leftovers, so I'll probably eat some of that today.
She puts a really good brown sauce on that.
Yeah, she does.
It tastes good, yeah.
I don't know how healthy it is, but it tastes good.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. It's got a little sugar in it, but it definitely gives you some flavor.
And I really don't even remember what I had for dinner.
Must have been really good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What'd you end up eating, Dad?
Well, I had broccoli and carrots and onions, kind of a stir fry at the same time Timmy was having his chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, I had a big salad, and I had some leftover vegetable soup. And I think I had a couple of bananas and some popcorn. Pretty much the vegetable day again.
Good.
Was your popcorn the same way Ashley made it yesterday? You just stuck it in the brown bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
No oil.
Yeah.
Well, that was day 4, so what are we doing today?
Well, today I'm going to try not to throw up. And no, I think I said this yesterday. I thought I was feeling good yesterday, so I'm not going to speak too soon. But I have, at the school I work at, there's a huge fundraiser tonight. It's a carnival. And I was asked to help do some face painting. So that'll probably be a little bit of a workout because I've got to go out there and set everything up. And I'll probably be there for 3 or 4 hours helping with face painting. And then I'll probably stay and help clean up and do all that. So those are my big plans for today. Of course, I want to stay on track with my eating. I'm going to eat some leftovers for lunch, and I probably won't eat dinner till late tonight when I get back. So, because they'll be serving hamburgers and stuff like that at the carnival. I'll stay away from those. Yeah.
Yesterday we put off our weightlifting, so we'll probably end up doing weightlifting today.
Yeah. We'll get back on ours Saturday probably, since we didn't get one in last night. So, y'all have been listening to Our Heavy House Wake Up Call. Hit the subscribe button so you can hear what we're going through and join us in our journey for the next year. And if you want to follow us on social media, we are there too at Our Heavy House on Instagram, Facebook. And if you want to see what I'm eating, you can follow me on Instagram at My Plant Food Diary. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.